Yeah, hi guys, welcome back to Forever Pathfinder. My name is Krishna Sinha, Subnetting Guru, a CCNA trainer, and today in this video we are going to complete the assessment for our fifth session of CCNA 200301 free online classes by me. So guys, as you all know that there was two assessment for this session. So this is the second assessment which I am going to complete right now. So you can see here on the screen we have some questions, and now we are going to complete that questions. So the first question which we have here is: a switch is configured with all VLANs assigned to VLAN 2 with full duplex fast Ethernet to segment existing department traffic. What is the effect of adding switch port to a new VLAN on a switch? So what would be the answer? So we have the first option, more collision domain will be created. Okay, the second option, IP address utilization will be more efficient, more bandwidth will be required than was needed previously, and the fourth option is an additional broadcast domain will be created. So as we all know that if we are creating a VLAN, it breaks the broadcast domain. So the answer here would be, let me write it down here, D. Okay, now the second question, which of the following are benefits of VLANs? We have to select three options here. So the first option which we have is they increase the size of collision domain. No. They allow logical grouping of users by function. Yes, they allow the logical grouping, we group the user. They can enhance network security, they can enhance the network security. Yes, we create the VLAN for the security purpose. Okay, now they increase the size of broadcast domain while decrease the number of collision domain. No, the collision domain would be the same. So they increase the number of broadcast domain while decreasing the size of the broadcast domain. Yes, so A, C and E would be the answer, right? Now let us come to the next question, number 3. Well, so we have a question here. Which of the following statement describe the network shown in the graphic? So we have to select two options here. So the first option, there are two broadcast domain in the network. Let us check. We have, as the router breaks the broadcast, so we have one broadcast here and one here. Okay, and there is no any VLAN, so it will not create any VLAN in switch or hub. So yes, first option is correct. There are 4 broadcast domain in the network. No. There are 6 broadcast domain in the network. No. There are 4 collision domain. Let us check how many collision domain we have. 1 here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So we have 7 collision domain in this network. So there are 7 collision domain. A and F would be the answer. Let us come to the next question. Here we go. How many broadcast domain are shown in the graphics, assuming only the default VLAN, means VLAN 1 is there, only one VLAN. So how many total number of broadcast domain is here? 1, because there is no any router, so it will not break any broadcast domain. So only 1 is answer. Now let us come to the 5th number question. Which of the following are true regarding bridge and switch? We have to select two options here. So the first option we have is bridge are faster than switch. No, never. A switch is multi-port bridge. A switch is multi-port bridge. Yes, we can say that a switch is a multi-port bridge. Okay. Third, bridge and switch learns MAC address. Bridge and switch learns MAC address. Yes, because they are both are layer 2 devices, so it works on MAC address. B and C would be the answer. A bridge will forward the broadcast. No. Bridge and switch increase the size of collision domain. No. Now come to the next question. Which 3 statements are typical characteristics of VLAN arrangement? Right. The first option is a new switches has no VLAN configured. No. VLAN 1 is there. Connectivity between VLAN require a layer 3 devices. Yes. It requires, if you are creating a VLAN, if you want to communicate with them, inter VLAN routing, you need a layer 3 device. Okay, so VLAN typically decrease the number of collision domain. No, never. Each VLAN uses a separate address space. Each VLAN uses a, yes, because we create the VLAN just to divide the network. B and D. After that, a switch maintain a separate bridging table for each VLAN. Is it? Yes. So B, D and E would be the answer. Now let us come to the next question. Which two statements about the use of VLAN to segment a network are true? Which two statements about the use of VLANs to segment in a network are true? Okay, the first option which we have is VLAN increase the size of collision domain. No, never. VLAN allow logical grouping. Yes, we already completed that question. Okay, now the third option which we have is VLAN simplify switch administration. Is it? VLAN simplify switch administration. No. VLAN enhance network security. Yes. Okay, now 8th number question which we have is, what are 3 valid reasons to assign ports to VLAN on a switch? To make VTP easier implementation? No. To isolate broadcast traffic? Yes. To increase the size of the collision domain? No. To allow more devices to connect to the network? No. To logical grouping? Yes. Okay, and to increase network security? B, E and F. We have to select 3 options, so these 3 are B, E and F are correct. Now come to the next question. If a router has 4 interfaces and each interface is connected to 4 switch, how many broadcast domain are present on a router? Obviously 4. The last question which we have here is, what are 3 benefits of implementing VLANs? Okay, the first one is a higher level of network security can be reached by separating sensitive data traffic from other network. बिल्कुल सही है, very good. Now the option B, a more efficient use of bandwidth can be achieved allowing many physical. No, wrong. A more efficient use of bandwidth can be achieved allowing many logical networks to use the same network infrastructure. Yes. And broadcast storm can be mitigated by increasing the number of broadcast domains, thus reducing their size. Right. So the answer would be B, C and D. Alright. So I hope guys, you all, whoever is completed that assessment, you have done it correctly. If you have not done, please check your answers. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please like and share this video, and don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel. See you in next video and in my next free CCNA sessions. Till then, bye bye and take care. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you. Bye bye.